All right, Myers, here's the formulas that you're going to need for this problem. There's percent increase, and here it works. You have your final amount you have is going to equal your beginning amount times this little formula here. 1 plus whatever percentage that you are taking, adding to your amount, okay? That's why it's addition. For this problem, because we are taking 25% off, we're going to use percent decrease. And the only difference between these two formulas is the sign here. So instead of 1 plus percentage, this is an increase. We're going to have a decrease. So we're going to subtract our percentage. All right, and our percentage here is 25%. So in this problem, we're going to use this formula, and this is how it should work. So my final amount is the amount that you paid. So I know my final amount is 15 equals my beginning amount is what we're trying to figure out. So I'm going to just leave that as B. That's my beginning amount. And then we're going to multiply it. So multiply by 1 minus my percentage is 25%, but we want to put this into decimal form. So to do that, you take 25% and move the decimal back twice. So my percentage in decimal form is really 0.25. Okay? So we're going to solve this out. So you have 15 equals B times 1 minus 0.25. That's 0.75. So I'm going to rewrite this so it looks a little better. 15 equals 0.75 times B. And now to solve for B, we're simply going to get rid of 0.75. And since 0.75 is multiplying to B, the opposite of multiplication is division. So we're going to divide 0.75 to both sides. Okay, that's gone. So once you do this math here, it will give us our beginning amount or our bill. Okay. So our final answer, or the amount we started before discount, our bill, our beginning amount was $20. All right. All right, this problem's a little different. You're going to be using the percentage proportion formula, which is part over whole equals percentage over 100. The reason we're using this one is because this is not a percentage increase or a percentage decrease. We're just simply trying to find either one of these things. We're trying to find the part, we're trying to find the whole, or we're trying to find the percentage. All right, so let's go through this. So you make cookies for a bake sale. You sold 24 cookies. This was 75% of the cookies you made. So 75% is your percentage. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into my formula. Okay. Now we got to figure out which one's the part of the whole. It involves 24 cookies. You sold 24 cookies. How many cookies did you make? So the amount of cookies you made is your whole amount. Okay. And we don't know that. So we're going to put it as X because we don't know. And the part that we're talking about, the part of the cookies we sold was 24 out of the entire batch. So once you set this up to solve this, we simply cross multiply. Okay. So that's going to be X times 75 or 75 times X. 24 times 100, that's 2400. And to solve for X, we're going to divide both sides by 75 to get rid of multiplication. You do division to both sides. And if you do this math correctly, you get 32. So the whole is you made 32 cookies. All right, this problem sounds a little funky, but I think it's actually pretty simple. So Jonas has 16 carnations and 12 roses. So 16 carnations, 12 roses. And the way you want to think about this is we want to split these evenly into their own groups. So in other words, what they're really asking you is, what is the greatest common factor, or what's the biggest number that can divide these evenly? So if you think about it, the biggest number that can divide 16 and 12 is 4. So you can make 4 total bouquets. Hopefully this helps. Good luck.